It's your boy Mike, welcome back to another Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra video. So Vegeta got buffed and I wanted to go ahead and showcase that, but if you didn't already know, let's go ahead and recap all of the stuff that was changed about him. So Vegeta's skill 1 got a new effect that applies movement speed down to enemies hit by 5% for 0.75 seconds. Remember that this is a multi-hit move that is just like a key blast kind of spam. So I feel like this is a pretty good change. His skill 2 also had it where the time until the skill can end decreased from 1 second to 0.83 seconds, which it is what it is. I didn't really notice a difference. And then his ultimate got the biggest change of all, having it where the initial hit went from doing 300 damage to 2000 across the board, but the follow-up damage was decreased from 300, 160 to just 260, 260, 140. The reason why the last and final of the skill increase was like the last level of it was decreased, by the way, is because it's an impossible to like run out of move, right? The way that I'd like to see this is as soon as you start getting late game, that's literally 2000 free damage from this unit. And early game, if you compare this with the Photon Bomber, it also is very, very good in terms of damage now. Like it helps a lot with setting up boss secures a lot more than before, and I think that that's pretty cool. But either way, let's go ahead and hop right into it. Dude, I'm so happy I finally got that intro. It's kind of like the Super Saiyan Goku intro that I just like I finally got. Obviously it's not as cool. I don't think it's the same rarity. I think that Vegeta's was the legendary one and the Goku one I got was the epic one, but still. Look at that. Alright, I'm coming over. You get this one, by the way. Okay. I figured I might as well talk about it. Right. Well, no, I'm already gonna cover it in the intro about like the changes that Vegeta has. But I guess the thing that I do want to say though is that I got it. Or you got it? Someone got it. Oh, he's gonna kick me into the wall. I'm so fucked. Dude, that sucks. Wait, is it baby seal clover? Jesus Christ. Yeah, but I like, it's not even a Vegeta fault in a sense. It's just really hard for them to make it where like this character would be like insanely good. Because unlike DPS, I would say, which haven't necessarily had like the biggest changes over the course of, well, everything. I feel like tanks really have. Like Cell's best ability, for example, I feel like is his stun. And that's kind of like his number one thing about him, right? But then like, dude, Ego ult for one minion? Are you serious? Are they gonna go for tower damage? Where's the Kefla? I think they went back. We'll just go for this. Either way. Back then, tanks used to have one good ability, and that ability is what really differentiated themselves from other characters. Like Vegeta's one good ability, I feel like, was his Photon Bomber. His skill 1, you could probably argue is better just from getting the armor and all that. But his skill 2, being able to pull people in and kind of combo with a lot of these other ults, was, again, I think, in my opinion at least, the best part about him. Now we go over to today's tanks and it's like a completely different story of everything, right? We have it where it's not just one good ability anymore. It's like 13 fucking thousand. Oh my god. Oh, dude, I'm so close to team wiping. Ah, dude. If they just pushed in with me, we would have gotten that shit. I like how I'm like talking about how Vegeta is like not enough, and then we just kind of like did a whole bunch right there. Well, not that he's not enough. It's more so like, do I think that I would rather have a Super Saiyan Vegeta more than a Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta or a Bardock? No, I don't think that those bread and butter picks are just not. They're gonna be doing so much more than Vegeta is, right? And that's just the unfortunate thing about the whole situation, is that this doesn't really change Vegeta enough, in my opinion, just because of how this game works, you know, just how the meta has shifted. Yeah, let's just backdoor. Fuck it. That's nice. I'm gonna go defend Bonham. But yeah, like, I do think that obviously, dude, you could even argue that Vegeta's better than when he was on release. In terms of like, what is it? Rankings, I guess you could say, like where he was in the meta. Just because now Vegeta's ultimate is going to be doing so much damage. Like, we just saw it. The only reason why we team wiped was because of the fact, well, almost team wiped, was because of the fact that, okay, that's interesting. The only reason why we were so close to team wiping was because Vegeta's ultimate got such a damage buff on his ult, right? I'm still like so flabbergasted that we got that. And it just makes it where he could do so much more damage than what he was able to before because of that. Because look at that, like we're kind of like on the same footing as Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta in this game. We had 43k and he had 46k, right? But that's the thing, is that like I feel like Vegeta just we'll talk a little bit more while we're waiting, but I think it's just mostly just the amount of utility that these other tanks have versus Vegeta, right? Vegeta's one is slowing, but it's a really small slow unless you like can aim a lot of your unless you can aim it pretty well, and even then it's just one that doesn't necessarily last a long time. His skill 2, a lot of people just know how to get out of it at this point. It's not like as good as something like Cooler's ultimate, and it shouldn't be, of course. His explosive wave, it is what it is. Like I feel like they should give movement speed up or something like that in order to have like better escapability from it. But his ultimate is actually really, really good now. Like really, really good. But that's just how I see it. Well, you can go to the next match. Wha-bam! That's not to say that Vegeta's bad, by the way. I think he's good. I don't think he's mid. He's just not great, you know? Like, he's like B rank in terms of like a tier list, I would say. He's not A rank or S rank like some of these other tanks, is what I would argue, personally. But that's just me. You can get that last one, by the way. And then I'll get this one, you get the next one. Okay, well, I'll get that one. Oh my god, it's the ball. Just watch out, because it's the ball. Got it. I'll try to protect you, but yeah. I can't really do too much. Oh my god, that just did so much. I thought I was out of the range at that point, but I guess not. We got Kai, but like we just have to watch out for that. The baby slow is like something that like, just kind of counters you in a sense. Well, not counters, but it makes it a lot harder because you don't have to really aim with that. Why is he down here? Why are you blue? If he doesn't rotate, I'm just gonna go up. He's not. He's not rotating. Maybe he thinks he could deal with... Yeah, no, you can't deal with him. You have nothing to escape. How did they not get hit by that? Were you trying to go for a max? What was going on over there? Dude, that fucking sphere. Oh, dude. Topo's going over there, by the way. I won't have ult for this, and I know that you don't have ult either. So we don't really have a secure, which sucks. Dude, oh my god, I just saw Bojack get hit by that. That's so funny. I need to use my supporter more often. I'll just use it now. Oh, I might be fucked. Ooh, okay. I at least got all of those people. I got so many kills right there. Loki, you need to probably start getting back farm. You kind of under-leveled right now. I'll just leave all the minions for you. Don't worry about leaving me any hits. Bojack is still here. Why are you here? I'd say just go top lane. I don't know what this guy's doing. Okay. Whatever, I guess. Go away. Damn, they're not gonna move from that. That's fine. Nice. Just transform when you can. And then go help them up top. I'll be there in a second too. Dude, Bojack ulted that a little bit too early. It's just baby. Never mind. It's also Daimagoku. I did not see that. Miss me. Oh, okay. That's fine. I'm going bottom. I guess I got my ult maxed out now. But that's the thing though, is that the ult buffs you could definitely feel, because like, god damn. We've gotten so many kills from it and been able to pressure so much off of it. Like, it almost makes you want to run an offensive build, but I'd rather just be defensive and just be a nuisance the whole time. But be able to live so many of these situations I probably shouldn't have. Watch out, boost coming on left side. Who's over here? Got him. Damn it. Okay. It's just time to go. Could we just go for a tower now? Or a tower. We go for boss. Just make sure that, yeah, we burst this down. I'm trying to pull him towards. I couldn't. I'm probably dead. Dude, I am fighting for my fucking life. The fact that I could live so much of that and have no one there to help me is actually insane. But I pushed up too far, so that was low-key my fault. Someone should have went for tower, though, when I was doing that. I had every single person on me. And no one went for tower at all. Like, how have we not gotten a single chip damage on bottom? Low-key. I'm not gonna have ult ready for that, unfortunately, but I could at least protect tower. We could try to force the triple boss kill right now. Just ran right into that. They're going for it. They're going for it. I don't know why they would go for tower when we could just triple boss. Namco is praying his team of Topo and Baby. We're going to be able to get that. I don't know about that, man. That's death. I just died Goku. Hold on. No, I fucked up. Look at that. I'm already back at max health. Insane. Killed him. Dude, it's one shot. Tower's one shot. I can just get this. Got my one last kill before I had that happen. But I think I did pretty good that game. Like, I fucked up a little bit on the top part when every single person was on me. But, yeah, points towards myself. Dude, I'm so cool. I got so much stuff that game. 10 assists, 5 kills. Goddamn, 156k. This is what I mean. Is that his ult buff is probably the biggest thing about him. That skill 1, having it where he can slow is pretty good. I'm not going to say that it's not. But Jesus Christ, man. That ult is so nice to use now. Because they just, like, quadrupled the amount of damage it did, basically. Alright, let's do this, gamers. It is kind of funny though, because like Cooler is what I would consider A tier, and obviously both him and Vegeta were made like right next to each other, right? So as in like release schedule wise, he's like a day one character. But the reason I bring that up is because it's like funny. Also, you didn't spread out the XP enough, you bitch. But the reason I bring that up is because it's just kind of sad, because like maybe I think it would just be the skill 3 would just need like some sort of movement speed or debuff. I don't know. Here, I'll take the hit. I don't mind. Dude, I cannot block this shit. Oh my god. I should have put down my supporter first. Well, they shouldn't have any snowball. Yeah. Oh, no, shuck. We gave God Goku the snowball stack. But now he's stealing our farm. Just be careful. We just wait. I'm just gotta be a little bit more careful this time. Alright. We made up XP wise. Obviously, we just don't have the one snowball stack, but I think we made up XP wise from getting both Kais. Man. You backed up and they immediately started going for tower. We're gonna need to make up that tower damage. Actually, I could do that. Just cover me, I guess. Let's get this first. Dude, it's so fucking toxic. I hate Bardock so much. Buffed character, by the way. That's fine. I'll die. I'd rather you just get out of there. Like, why? Why did they buff Bardock, man? His wrath is just so long. Why did they make it so long? And then they buffed him. That's the whole point. That's the whole reason why I'm saying that Vegeta's just probably not enough. Is because, like, situations like that, I'm not going to say that I don't make mistakes or I'm not able to position myself better, blah, 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 blah. But the thing is, it comes to a point of just, like, character is too broken. And I just lose the matchup every single time. Here, I'll try to block for you. Don't worry, don't push in too much because you're just going to get wrath. Yeah. I'm in the arena, so you should be able to ult. Fuck you guys. Yeah. See what I mean? When I'm able to do stuff like that with my ult, when I should... Well, first off, Goku should not have been that far up. But when I'm able to do shit like that, that's how you know. That's how you know that, like, the buff was good for this guy. I gotta get out, though. I do not feel comfortable with the health that I'm at right now. But yeah, God Goku should not have... He is literally the biggest, longest range character of all time. And he fucked up in that regard. Can you just protect the tower? I need to go get some heals. But it's so dumb. So dumb. Maybe what they should do is, like, make it where the photon bomber is just able to draw people in a bit more. I don't know. I really don't know what they should add for Vegeta. Either way, something needs to happen with the skill 3. I don't think his skill 3 has enough. That is easily his worst part of his kit. I feel like low key. It just doesn't do... It doesn't have enough effects on it. His skill 1 is fine though. His ult is fine now. Okay, I'm just gonna go for tower damage. Dude, it took 2 of them. Hits, Trunks is gonna heal up, so he's not gonna be there immediately. He already used ult. So just watch out. Hit's probably gonna go over there now. Dude. Dude, please get him, Paulie! Thank God. I knew it, dude. God damn it. I was trying to get over there in time. Fuck you. Dude, Bardock somehow got out of there alive, man. So aggravating, man. So aggravating. I just gotta back up. Dude, hits backdooring. Oh, he didn't go for a tower still. I won't get ult for another 20 seconds. I could defend tower, or I could go in. I think it's probably better for me to just go in. Our top tower is fucked regardless. We're gonna get triple bossed. How have we not gotten a single boss, by the way? That's what I'm saying. Like, look at that, dude. What am I actually supposed to do there? I don't know. I use every kit in my arsenal, and I barely was able to get one guy, and then boss as well. And that was just luck. That the God Goku for some reason again is just going way too far in. I don't know if I would use 17's ult right there. You say that for team fights. No! They're so low! They're so low, man! And it's such a fucking aggravating thing that they're that low. Then God Goku and Bardock Wrath is so fucking toxic too, man. They're going for a max, dude. We have to just defend bottom tower at this point. There's no way we're going to be able to defend top. I could try. Of course, man. Every time. He's just gonna keep skill 3ing and all that. Like, we have to just find out where. Yeah, it's just we can't do anything there. That's what I mean, by the way. When I say that I don't think that Vegeta has enough to compete with these top tanks, that's the whole point that I'm trying to make. Is that, yes, Vegeta looks better now, and I don't think they did a bad job with the buffs that they gave him. But, again, when Bardock exists, when Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta exists, and is setting up these plays to a toxic degree, unlike Vegeta, like, there's just no counterplay. Like, there's nothing I can do that as a Super Saiyan Vegeta person, like, at all. I have to sit there and I have to get just blasted while people who are playing better, well, not people who are playing better, people who are playing a better character are just like dominating me the entire time. I can't do anything, dude. Because Vegeta has his kick, Vegeta has his wall, Vegeta has his ult, and all 3 of those abilities are good, right? Bardock has his Wrath, which is, again, probably the most toxic mechanic in any fucking MOBA game in all of history. I think that Bardock should actually, like, be banned until they figure out something to fix him, because he is so fucking... Like, let me put it this way. If we had a ban system in this game right now, Bardock would be #1 pick every fucking time. That's how bad he is. When we have these two who are just so much better, that and I'm playing this like little fun character, I just get fucked. I just get fucked, man. That's literally just what it is. I get fucked for 10 minutes straight, and I get one cool play in the game, and then I'm like, wow, I'm so fucking cool, and then I queue up and tank again and get my ass blasted, dude. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and stop there. Let me know what you guys think of Super Saiyan Vegeta. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great streak. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.